Oh, man, a big jolt in the North County Sunday morning. It was felt all across San Diego. We were in a meeting when it happened here. Whoa, what is that?
That's it.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Kirsten Holmes. The USGS rated the quake a 4.1 on the Richter scale, centered beneath Palomar Mountain. Now, we haven't received any reports of damage or anyone being hurt, but it definitely got a lot of people's attention.
This was also a good test run for the county's Office of Emergency Services, which has been working with the USGS on developing the Shake Alert early warning system. CBS 8's Ariana Cohen has reaction from San Diegans who felt that shaking and earthquake expert Dr. Pat Abbott.
Did you feel it? That is the question everybody is asking after we got a surprise quake in San Diego.
Well, my kids came in screaming, so that was the first realization that it was an earthquake that we felt.
At around 9:45 this morning, many San Diegans felt the 4.1 magnitude earthquake.
It sounded like something exploded, kind of, and then the dog's barking, and then the house is shaking, and we're like...
She like spilled her coffee. She's like, it's okay, everything's okay.
It almost sounded like there was like a jet overhead, like a sonic boom type thing.
The hashtag earthquake trending on Twitter. One person tweeting, in Escondido, we felt 2 quick jolts. The second one felt bigger. It shook my house and got my heart racing.
Yeah, that's the first one in a couple years I can remember really shaking the ground the way it did.
SDSU geology professor Pat Abbott says the epicenter of the quake was about 3 miles from the Palomar Observatory.
Physically, here's what happened. About 8 miles below the ground surface, the ground ruptured along about the length of a football field, maybe 350 feet or so. So that tear of the Earth's surface, we felt the energy from that as an earthquake.
And when that happens, what do people typically see or feel?
It can be felt rather widely. People feel some shaking. But in terms of damage or things to really worry about, we usually don't have anything associated with anything of that size. At the most, maybe some homes in Palma Valley or Valley Center or someplace close to that might have an item fall off of a shelf or a limb break off of a tree. However, Abbott says this is a reminder to be prepared in the future if bigger quakes occur. Things that people would need to prepare for would be, is there anything inside your house that could fall down, that's up high, that could easily fall down? If there is, fasten it or move it. When the shaking starts, drop, cover, hold on. No stress, no worry. But I mean, this is a reminder of bigger events that will come up sometime in the future.
Professor Abbott also says this morning's earthquake will cause aftershocks, but they will be so small we probably won't even feel them.